They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
We're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back to the ground, H.M. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. In motion right goes Johnson. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Mahomes going to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Touchdown, Packers. Calvin Johnson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They go play action with Richardson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. This one into the hands of Largent. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Off play action, Richardson. Able to find his target here, Largent. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know that.
And now the rookie's free inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 92 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
That's a Packers touchdown. Dalton Schultz taking it in. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're... Almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Richardson's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Richardson to throw off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Again, it's Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. Richardson flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. Richardson will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Devon Achane, 75 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw this. And his throw here is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Final minute now of the third quarter. Richardson now on 2nd down. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Richardson. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. quick completion here to Johnson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. On second down, a run by Achane. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Now it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
Richardson on third and short. And now another one thrown incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On first down, Richardson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Basically, you're not going to work 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And now a tough spot here. This is third and 10. Richardson being chased out left. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give him some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Badgley's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Mahomes to throw it. They set up the screen. H.N. has it.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. Here's Richardson.
Completes it right side to Cooper. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Right to the air is Jackson. And Steve Smith holds it in. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. John Randall gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's not a good break for them.
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Jackson on first down. And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Jackson from the shotgun. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is out of bounds here. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Walker is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Yeah.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
First and 10, and kind of tipping
You gotta
their
stay
hand
out of
and running
there.
the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Richardson to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
I don't wanna be trying something. It's in my head about.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on
What
the
are you
perimeter. You can take the big
doing
shots
now?
later if he
Yeah.
occupies their attention.
Richardson to throw off play action. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Maybe a little overambitious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Second down, here's Richardson.
This is hauled in by the Hall of Famer Largent. Touchdown. Steve Largent, 36 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ballgame.
I told you if you don't want to buy it.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says. Richardson will throw for it.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Babe, I'll call you back. I'm going to call my mom.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out
I'm going to call
there
my mom.
kick
I'll
it
call you back.
away.
Bye.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Do that.
He's got it. And it won't be a pick six, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know
Lost in my
of one
feelings,
team.
running out of love, lost in my feelings.
Ray Cooper, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Lost in my feelings, you running out of love. I'm nice at this 2K shit, bro. Like, you find the crevices, you find the holes, you find the holes. If you don't find the holes, you find the holes. Look at that hole right there.
Yes, 2 points. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Duvernay going to
Lost
sit
in
on
my
this in the end
feelings,
zone.
running out of love.
To the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, but both of those units in there kind of put their defensive bits in a really tough spot there, dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As he got back to rolling on this drive. Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. 30 yards.
And the Panthers are back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets there, and then he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 27-yard line. Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Give me that. Feet in. Better score. I like the ball with 10 seconds.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready?
Yeah, Richardson yet again.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown here this
about you all the time.
as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good.
Shit been repping my brain. I've been popping these Percocets that cope with the pain and everyone thing.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit,
they threw me over, threw me over.
Something they never really did before.
Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the window. Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the. My love, all yours, from the distance. I was thinking, if you ever need me, come see me. I'm home. Yep, good sack, boy. Good job, William Perry. William Perry. Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the window. Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the. My love. Let's lock in defense on 20.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
That nigga cooked me, not gonna lie. He could me, but he's not gonna
And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
That's great defense, nigga. That's a lot. They getting older.
From a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells emphasis.
Yeah,
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Moved up from the 3 to the 2.
Oh my God! If I would have went through that little hole, that was sick.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
You can't stop me, bro. This is going to be a field day. I'm at like 400, 500 yards.
Because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake...
Sometimes it can be confusing. Call your friends and ask how they do. I'm cooling.
Richardson looking to throw.
I know I'm on from the one problem. Last 2 shots and get the call my line. I'm lit right now, nigga. This nigga can't stop me. Call up on the grind if you kill me. If I ever cross your mind, if I ever cross your mind.
Richardson looking to throw this. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm just going to name my play first. I got Devontae Adams at X, Tank Dell at slide my F.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh no, we're not doing this stupid.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Give me that. I got some happiness to get. Yeah. No. Niggas can't beat me. I'm locked in. Let me stop saying that because I lost before. But circle.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more.
Hey Siri.
Following the touchdown,
FaceTime wifey.
Kick it away.
I will order tonight. Oh,
this will come out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On 2nd down, it's Walker, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Lamar changing the look. On 3rd down, Jackson dancing to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. And Richardson will throw to start out here.
And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Richardson now on second down.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Marino.
This one swung out to Williams.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Marino will throw.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's H2H.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Now Marino. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Ricky Williams. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
This is hauled in by the Hall of Famer Largent. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on fourth, they'll work from the 20 on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown. Steve Largent, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Richardson will throw for it. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. To throw is Marino. And he'll find Hall. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Marino to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Marino to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Marino sets up. He'll dump this off to A-Chain. Touchdown! Dan Marino with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Come on, let's lock in, Pop. Let's lock in.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last
Somebody else.
What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Here's a 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Richardson to the air on first down. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. They'll roll him out right. He finds his tight end Goddard.
Where are you going?
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Girl.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time. Now it's Richardson. He gets it complete to Jackson. A good pick up there, 22.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So
Because
they're
we're going
back
to find
up
the
to
hole
the
that,
3-yard
the hole's right
line,
here.
second and goal. Now Richardson back to throw it.
Hole. Good catch that, motherfucker.
Nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch.
We know we're not calling timeout. We at the 3.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Miami defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
Give me that.
And it's going to be caught for the Eagles touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Eagles have cut the lead back down to 2. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's the second time, bro.
For the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Dante Hall going to bring it out of the end zone.
The back like a motherfucking quarterback.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this way?
I'm winning and I'm ready.
They'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Marino. Throw left side complete. That's
A runner something in a millionaire. A runner that make me a billionaire.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
I ain't getting nothing done. I'm not getting nothing done.
Now Marino on 1st down. Throw caught by Achane. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
You don't understand. See, it's a cold, cold world. Oh no, it's so fair.
There we go
You
again
know
with
how
Marino.
to early morning till late night flight. Choppers and handguns protecting my life.
You've been singing that song.
Nah, on the ride. Yeah, yeah. Finally got it right.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, protecting my life.
Out
Oh,
of the
man,
gun,
I'm gonna
it's
pick him
Marino.
wagon.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again.
I never seen him
And
before.
get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Now it's Marino.
Give me that.
Tries to
What the
force
fuck
it
this
in,
nigga
and it's
doing?
intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here.
I got 21 seconds. Watch me try to get a field goal.
He's certainly not been afraid
Look,
to
change
take some
it.
chances downfield. But look, it's paid off for him a
Change
couple of
it.
times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness,
The holiday
it's been good for his offense for the
competition.
most part.
The higher the money go
No
miss.
one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment adjustment thus far has been pretty good.
Ballin'
2
for real,
touchdowns
shot
to 1
calling for
interception.
real.
Now Richardson.
Thought to make us closer.
That's his tight end.
Now the timeout signal.
Cause I know.
Get it with 10 seconds to go before
On my knees and my
Good
Qs.
strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
I had pillow conversations, then like a hope can make it. Pray that mommy goes, never let these hoes come between us and be. You can even scream louder, but I can't hear you. Picture me rolling, but enough. Taking a try, I fuck up to all love. I don't feel like they all fit. No, ew.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially
I thought
the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
63-yard field goal, and it is! Just short, 63 yards.
Ambitious effort, but it's well
Damn,
short.
that would have been
So
tough.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I.
Alright, at least I marched for the field goal. I just missed. I called it. I only had 10 seconds. I got up the field.
Number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Oh, I love this song. It's
Here
gonna make me
comes
turn up.
Hall. He's going to bring it out.
Nope, nope, nope. We want the best. Yes, we want that off. 30.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would want. They had success throwing it.
Late nights, I remember how things started changing. Like how behold, thinking ran out of patience. What happened to our love? Forgot about me, baby. Trapped in what it's saying. Right around on 10. In a brand new biz. Can't nobody get in. Not a one on my friends. Ain't nobody come around.
And it's second down. That's a
They all
staple of
living.
this offense.
Percocets and mommy like you
His
love.
size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Usually I pop shit. 50 by you with me. Go down. Bone rocks.
On the throw, running too much
Oh,
that time.
you right, it's okay. It's all it. Come on back.
Either just a little bit more
Please over this way. But, no, I didn't see that. I don't know what that is.
Marino to
Set
throw
on.
on third. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whoa.
To throw again is Marino. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very
My
difficult,
was.
especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
On third down, Marino. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Dolphins. 3 touchdown passes now for
My life.
And the Dolphins had 6
My
to
life.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Already
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
Oh, they come to young and lights, camera, action. Baby, good night home. I'ma call you when I'm landing. Get the flash in 2022. Michael Jordan. Jackson on my face. The ones going me.
Those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here.
We don't know. Your face. You see, I see your day like this again. Yeah.
Action from Philadelphia, PA. Richardson looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Richardson's throw taken in here by Jackson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Byline. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I'm trying to get some more.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about
toward the sideline. Intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
There's some excitement. Right? Go for 2.
Wait, that's basic.
How about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly. Getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Everybody gets a bottom one.
Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out.
Nope. Smack his bum ass.
Probably should have taken a knee.
He
As he
sucked.
gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. Yeah, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that rocking and rolling, because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Marino to throw it. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the...
Nothing. What are you doing?
Again, it's Marino. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2 yards to go, second down. Now Marino. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Marino
to throw on first. And it's caught. Touchdown. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Dan Marino.
And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Yeah, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it